So was he just a journalist or was he an agitator? That's the huge question in this Don Lemon controversy.
So why did the DOJ want to arrest a former news anchor? Well, it all started with a protest.
Okay, so let's set the scene. This whole thing kicked off during a pretty tense moment at a church. The local pastor there, he did not hold back. He gave a pretty serious warning to any potential disruptors. The big accusation here is a violation of the FACE Act, which protects access to places like this. Now we get to the core of the issue, agitator versus journalist. We've got two totally different stories.
One side says he was a conspirator. Lemon's side, he was just doing his job as a journalist.
The source claims Lemon was an active participant, not just someone there to cover the story. But Lemon fires back, saying, look, I was clearly a journalist. I was just the biggest name there.
All right, let's get into the legal side of things because that's where it gets really complex.
It's been a real back and forth. The DOJ wants a warrant, but so far, judges keep saying no. Now, the source claims the judge who denied the warrant was biased, pointing to a conflict of interest.
But get this, an appeals judge actually said there was probable cause for the warrants. That's a big deal.
So the court basically told the DOJ, hey, you can still try a grand jury. The case isn't dead. So what's next? Well, for Don Lemon, it's a future that's anything but certain.
Lemon himself says he's in it for the long haul, expecting the DOJ won't be giving up.
And interestingly, the source's host agrees. They also think an indictment could be on the horizon. This whole thing really leaves us with one huge question. For a journalist, where is that line?